Hi guys, good evening. I hope that you are having a beautiful week. This week we are gonna continue working with the Unit 1 as you can see in the book. Unit 1, and the thing is that we are going to study the Lesson 3. Okay? We are going to focus on the Lesson 3. She was surfing. Okay? Uh, this week we are going to learn a little bit, well, not learn, let's say we're going to review a little bit, describing what happened and what was happening. As you can see, we're going to continue reviewing the simple past and the past progressive. Okay, those are the two tenses that we are going to review this week. Well, this weekend, by the way. Okay, in the first activity, as you can see, we have a picture, we have a photo here. So what is unusual about the woman in the photo? What do you think happened to her? Okay, so you're gonna give me just ideas, think about this, and on Saturday we are going to talk about this a little bit. Then we have the lesson, the part 2. This is listening. I'm going to send you this audio. It says listen and complete the description of the movie Soul Surfer. Okay, so you are going to complete this according with the audio, basically. Then we have a reading, as you can notice. Read the text about Bethany's accident. What is the most surprising fact in it? So this is the reading that you are going to read. This is the text. And after that, you are going to do this part. What is the most surprising fact in it? So what calls your attention about this text, about this reading? Okay, then we have the exercise 4. This is after reading. You are going to answer the questions, these ones from 1 to 6, according with the previous reading. Then we have an important question. What about you? What do you think about the way Bethany responded to the accident? So you're going to give me your opinion on the next Saturday, okay? So what do you consider, or what do you think about the way that she responded to the accident that she had, okay? After that, by the way, we're gonna work on pages 12 and 13. Then we have the exercise 5. This is listening. Listen to the radio broadcast and decide if the sentences are true or false. And if the sentences are false, you are going to correct the false sentences, okay? According with the audio that I'm going to send you. Then you have the exercise 6. This is a speaking exercise and a speaking activity. Student A asks student B questions from 1 to 5, and student B close the book and answer the question. So basically we're going to do this part not here. We're going to do it in class orally. So don't worry for that part, because we're gonna do it in class next Saturday, okay? Then we have the pronunciation. Okay, here in the exercise 7 pronunciation, you are going to listen and write the words in the correct column according to the pronunciation of the underlined letters. So for example, these ones, the ones that are underlined. So these are 2 new consonants that we are going to study on Saturday. On Saturday, I'm going to explain you a little bit the difference between these 2 consonants, okay? Then we have the exercise 8. Okay, this is vocabulary. The exercise 8, vocabulary, match the phrasal verbs with their meanings and find them in the lesson. So as you can see, we have different phrasal verbs that are with get along, get away, get back, get out of, and get over. So we have here the different meanings, and you are going to match the phrasal verbs with their meanings. So by the way, on Saturday, I can explain you a little bit what are the phrasal verbs for you to have an idea, okay? And then we have the last exercise, that is writing. Write a short newspaper article describing what happened to Shane. Listen to the radio broadcast in exercise 5 again, and use the questions in the exercise 6 to help you. So don't do this part, because later on we can do it in class. What I want that you can do is this. You are going to do the grammar practice on page 81. This is based on simple past and past progressive. So let's go to page 81 to explain you what do you have to do. As you can see here, you have like a mini summary about the past progressive, okay? And what I want is that you can, well, obviously I'm going to send you a PowerPoint presentation with the explanation about the past progressive and also the use of when and while, that those are very common used with the past progressive. So what you're gonna do basically, it's this activity, the exercise 3, okay? You are going to, it says practice simple past and past progressive, complete with the correct form of the verbs. Tourist in shark attack. So you are going to complete this. As you can see, you have the verbs in parentheses. So you are going to read the information and you are going to decide, okay, if you are going to use or simple past or the past progressive, okay? Basically, that's what you are going to use to complete that exercise. So that's basically all. That's going to be all for this week, guys. And I hope that you can understand this a little bit, because remember that it's a review. And by the way, if you have any question or any doubt, you can ask me in the next class. So bye-bye, guys, and take care.